Hey guys, whoops, let me turn that off for a minute. This is Grumpy Vlogger again, and I just did a video, which I'll post right away when I get home, about not doing a show tonight because of Judy. But one of the things I meant to say on that and forgot to, so I'm adding this to it. I may merge the two together when I cut out some of my rambling, but Judy had the most wonderful people working on her. Her doctor was just, she was fantastic. The ER doctor was just really a great person. The ER nurses, they were just, it's kind. I mean, you know, it's nice when you go into a hospital and you don't have a bunch of, bad attitudes, because so much in they see people coming in for drugs or whatever, and we went through her meds and I explained how she took them, how she didn't take them, what was what, and they were just very understanding of me and of what Judy was going through. They were trying to help her rest. When they admitted her Thursday evening, put her up on the ward. Sometimes the night shifts aren't always, they'd rather be home sleeping. Okay, don't blame them. And but we got. She got a really good nurse. The first night up there, she had a young lady who found out I had a YouTube channel and and she was just very nice. She was her med tech, and her name was T. She told me what her first name was, like Tiana or something like that, and I just remember T. She said, "Call me T," so that's what I did. And she was just a wonderful, and shout out to her, shout out to all the nurses up there on the third floor in the med ward. She was in 3320, so that wing up there of all the nurses. I want to say, T is the one I remember because we talked about YouTube. She's wanting to do YouTube, so we got to talk about that. But they were all just wonderful, wonderful people. Treated you the day shift. She had a male nurse. He was the one that. Called the doctor immediately when she had problems on Friday when she was supposed to get out. And I stepped out in the hall and said, "She's not doing any better, is she?" And I said, No, she's not. He says, "Okay, we're just," and so he called the doctor, got off the phone with the doctor, and he said, "Well, she wanted to keep her 2 more nights anyway." So there you go. So they were very attentive, very concerned. They understood her stroke and her ability to talk and let me translate. They made sure I had, coffee and something to snack on to eat. They were just very attentive. So, and this is at the St. Francis Hospital, Muskogee, and she'll be getting home health care. I got to call in a little bit and get that set up because they called and left a message, and I didn't. I came home. I went to sleep last night finally, because I'd gone a good, probably 30 hours without sleep again, and so I slept. Judy has not been asleep, but I'm hoping after I get all this in her, she'll finally lay down and sleep. Well, she's laid down. I told her she had to lay down and couldn't get up. But again, shout out to the St. Francis Muskogee ER doctor and nurses that were there Thursday night or Thursday afternoon and evening, and shout out to the people, to the nursing staff and doctor that she had up on the third floor at St. Francis Muskogee. A lot of times that hospital used to get a bad rap, but they're really changing now, and they're expanding and rebuilding. So I just want to give a shout out. T, if you see this, you meant a lot to Judy. You meant a lot to me. All right, bye bye for now.